They're all like, well, my feelings aren't going to get any jobs done. So let's forget my feelings and manipulate their feelings. Everybody's got the power. Nobody's got the power. When I talk to men about it, they say I can't believe women don't believe that they have so much power in the situation. And when I talk to women about it, it's the same thing. I don't think either of us have the power. We're both beholden to these rules that were set to us like nothingness.
You're taught that you can touch someone whenever you want in a relationship, right? So she would say no, but we would have sex anyway. I thought that this was the only way to do it. And I think, like, she didn't think what she said mattered. By the end, she was like, what does it matter if I say no? And yeah, I would sexualize the situation. So, yeah, other people have done this. It's common. It's not universal. Just because other people have done it doesn't ignore what you've done, though. I did it because, for me, it was the only way I could be intimate with someone.
And I think I was around 5 or 6 at that time, something like that. It's hard to say, though, completely oral, not an experience that for the longest time I ever really constituted as rape. I guess I always had this impression that rape was phallic penetration, something like that. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I never felt comfortable describing it, because I didn't want to put myself in the center of a conversation when someone else went through something a lot more traumatizing. I remember it just being very discomforting. It was confusing, but I knew something wrong was happening. When you're 5, you don't really have this conception of right or wrong. It was just confusing, and I knew I didn't want to be there. I feel like the initial assault was just the beginning of how it affected me. What's more shocking is that I never told anybody until I was like 15. I just carried on with my life like it never happened.
And then there's the obvious fuck you, I hope you rot in hell. I wonder what happened to them to make them that way. My grandfather was abused a lot by his mother. But the guy from high school, his life was beautiful. He was very wealthy, rugby all-star, great parents, great siblings. For me, I felt angry before, but I want to know why they thought it was okay, or if they learned that it isn't, because it's not. I don't know if this is fucked up or not, but I kind of want to thank them, because I am very strong, I'm very driven, I'm loud now,